Hi guys, it's Olga, and for today's video I'm going to show you 5 of my favorite snacks for when you're craving something sweet but you still want to eat healthy. All of the recipes that I'm going to show you today are ridiculously simple and delicious, so they're definitely going to satisfy your sweet tooth as they do mine. I'm super excited for you to try the recipes. Let's get started.
The first snack we're going to make is my banana sandwiches. All you need is a banana, almond butter, some chia seeds, and hemp seeds. So go ahead and peel your banana. The banana is actually going to serve as bread in this case. I usually cut mine into 3 slices and then cut each slice in half. Spread almond butter on the banana and then sprinkle with chia seeds and hemp seeds. And our banana sandwiches are done. Super easy and quick. I absolutely love having them with tea. But let's move on to the next treat, which is homemade chocolate candy. You will need cacao or cocoa powder, coconut oil, maple syrup, and vanilla. As an option, you can hide a little surprise in your candy. Today, I'm just going to use some almonds. Start by combining all of the ingredients except for almonds and mix everything well. To form the candies, you will need an ice cube tray. I've got this cute one to make candy hearts. If you're adding a little surprise to your candy, fill the ice cube tray halfway, then place almonds on top. I'm doing this just for half of the candies. Pour more chocolate to cover the almonds. By the way, you can definitely use other nuts or even dry fruits for this, such as raisins or goji berries. They will all work wonderfully. Place the ice cube tray in the freezer for half an hour to set. And voila, you've got yourself homemade chocolate candy. Everyone in my family is obsessed with these candies. They're absolutely delicious and totally guilt-free. Here you can see the almond inside. If you're a chocolate lover, you definitely need to try these candies. Next, we're going to make coconut date balls. Unfortunately, there are a lot of ingredients in this recipe. Just kidding, you need dates and shredded coconut. That is it. First, pit the dates and let them soak in hot water for 5 to 15 minutes, depending on what type of dates you're using and how soft they are. Soaking the dates helps to blend them easier. Remove the dates from water, but do not pour out the water. Just keep it in the fridge in a mason jar. It's great to use in smoothies. It has a slight sweet flavor, so why would you want to waste it? Place your dates in a food processor and process for about a minute or so until you get this date paste, which is really delicious, by the way. To roll the balls, wet your hands. The date paste is pretty sticky otherwise. After you roll the balls, you want to coat them in shredded coconut. Instead of shredded coconut, you can try using chopped almonds, pistachios, or walnuts. They also work really well. As always, I'll have all measurements and directions for you on my website at feblunch.com. Once you've got all the date balls covered in coconut, we're going to put them in the freezer for 15 minutes or in the fridge for an hour to set. Then go ahead and try them. I'm sure you're going to fall in love. The date paste should still be very gooey inside. The easiest snack we're going to make today is frozen grapes that surprisingly taste like candy. All you need is grapes, nothing else. Wash the grapes and dry them well. Place them on a tray that will go into the freezer. You can also use green grapes, but they have more of a sour flavor. Personally, I prefer the purple grapes. They just taste sweeter to me. You're going to place the grapes in the freezer and leave them there overnight or for about 5 hours. Once the grapes have frozen, you'll have yourself the most refreshing snack ever. These grapes are freaking delicious. They're absolutely perfect for a hot summer day. And they're still very sweet, so your sweet tooth will not be disappointed. And finally, the last snack I'm going to show you is this delicious chocolate pudding. To make it, we will need cacao powder, avocado. Yep, we're going to use an avocado, and no, the pudding does not taste like avocado. We will also need dates, vanilla, and salt to balance out the flavors. Cut avocado in half. Using a knife, slice it into squares and scoop out with a spoon. Add your dates, make sure that you pit them before. Then add the rest of the ingredients and a little bit of water. I'm using the leftover date water from before. Start processing until everything is well combined. Check the consistency and scrape the sides. I decided to add a little bit more water and process one more time. And there you go, the chocolate pudding is done. You can enjoy it as it is absolutely delicious. But if you're feeling a little fancy, you can add a few toppings. This time I added some shredded coconut, sliced strawberries, and almonds.
Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already for my healthy lunch and snack ideas like you saw today. Let me know in the comments if there are any other types of snacks you guys want me to make, such as salty, crunchy, spicy. What else is there? Well, you decide and let me know, and I will make sure to film them for you. I love you guys very much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!